getting ready for this fight. And in my training, I've been working a lot of my judo and been working especially my boxing down there in Las Vegas. I'm working with Bernard Hopkins for his last 2 fights, and Derek Harmon, who's another cruiserweight boxer from Las Vegas. And I just feel that especially my hand and my stand-up training, although I've been incorporating, like I said, my judo and my sambo techniques, which I kind of put on the shelf while I was at Military Fighting Systems.
We trained everything we always train, nothing special. And we're gonna looking forward to do what we always do, the basic.
My thoughts on Anderson Silva are keep your hands up, make sure your head doesn't get kicked off in the 3rd row. And basically for me, I'm just gonna push the action because as long as my hands are up and I stay close to him, I think he's gonna be in a lot of trouble.
He's an excellent fighter. Everyone that's gonna fight tomorrow is a good fighter. We are all here to just entertain people.
My thoughts on Anderson is I don't think anyone's really hit him flush. So, like I said, he's a talented fighter. He can really do everything standing up, and you have to be really careful with that. But I'm prepared. I don't think a lot of people know what I'm capable of because a lot of times I've been going to my fights on short notice or with injuries, and this is the first time I really feel healthy where I can do a little bit of everything he can do and a lot more as well.
I believe that no fighter should be talking before the fight is over.
I see me coming out ahead, of course, but a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure is the way I like to fight. I don't hold back, and you know that. I'm just going to come forward and push the pace because I don't get tired, and I like to try and make people melt, and I think he's gonna fold.
We need to see inside the cage and then how things will develop. When we out here, it's very easy to say. I can say out here that I'm gonna KO Mike Tyson, and in fact that may not happen.
Cage Rage.
Anderson Silva, you're giving me a shot at your title. I appreciate the chance. I don't think it's a wise move for you. I know a lot about you. You don't know a lot about me. We'll see in the ring because whether it be knockout or submission, I know it's going to be my night.
Tony, você fala demais. O bicho vai pegar.
Cage Rage.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of the evening. First to enter the Cage Rage octagon, weighing in at 83.7 kilograms. He has a background in mixed martial arts, and this is his Cage Rage debut. Representing Las Vegas Fight Club, the challenger, Tony Fryklund! Weighing in at 83.7 kilograms. He has a background in Muay Thai and a Cage Rage record of 3-0. Representing Muay Thai Dream Team, he is the Cage Rage middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva! This is a middleweight contest scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds of action for the Cage Rage Middleweight Championship of the World. With on my left, the challenger, Tony Fryklund! And on my right, the Cage Rage Middleweight Champion of the World, Anderson, the Spider Silva!
Here we go, world title. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's fight!
Yeah, Lee Murray showed a lot of guts in doing that. Tony Fryklund coming out, realizing, if he didn't before, that Anderson is a southpaw. Tony, his weapon of choice to open things up would be a straight right. Tony circling away from Anderson's left high kick. Anderson being patient.
Just taking his time.
See, this is, Fryklund is using a pretty good game plan so far. He hasn't really landed too much other than that little clipping low kick. But he's staying away from the power of Anderson. And that would be the straight left hand or the left roundhouse kick, because he's moving to his left.
That's right, the straight right hand left hook, good counter to a southpaw, but this is what he's got to work against.
So that's where Silva's combinations pay off.
Yeah, Silva's starting to put on the heat. Oh, good knee.
Full knees. And we were just saying pre-fight, probably the most dangerous knees for a striker out there.
Yep, and this is what Tony's got to do. He's got to keep his head up top. Okay, Tony going for a clinch. Tony's got to be careful here. He's keeping his head up nice and high, because if his head goes down low, it could eat a knee. But Anderson chopping the body.
Yes, with those knees round to the side as well, to the rib cage, varying the knees there.
We saw him finish Jorge Rivera nicely from that same position. Good uppercut, beautiful leg kick. And
Flying knee, and it landed.
it's those leg kicks and a kick to the fight, a knee to the fight that drops Fryklund. Silva asserting his world dominance here as champion.
Oh,
and it's over. It's over.
Reverse elbow. Superb.
This is why this man is middleweight champion of the world.
That was unbelievable. We've seen a back knuckle. That was a back elbow, a right back elbow. I have never seen that move yet in Cage Rage.
And you can see everybody's mouth is open as you look around the arena.
That's
Nobody
you see
expected
in
it.
movies.
Wow.
You see that in movies, not in a real fight like that.
That was straight out of
Incredible.
Ong Bak.
Unbelievable.
Straight out of Ong Bak. It was a reverse. He didn't spin. It was not a spinning elbow. This was one of the most amazing. Look at this. He throws it from here. Watch this. Oh, what a shot.
Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round 1, we have a winner, and still the Cage Rage Middleweight Champion of the World, Anderson, the Spider Silva! And ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your runner-up, Tony Fryklund! So ladies and gentlemen, remember the Cage Rage album, July the 1st? The soundtrack album. And ladies and gentlemen, 28th of May, Caesar's Palace, Streatham, Cage Rage contenders.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. What a fantastic night. We have had an awesome card tonight. Cage Rage 16, critical condition. Wow, it has been unbelievable. Unbelievable. You stay tuned. You watch CageRage.tv. You will see our next show will be July 1st. Ultimate Challenge. Cage Rage 17. We have Tank Abbott on the card. Buy a ticket. Come and see it live. Feel the atmosphere. It's much better than watching on TV. Believe me, I'm here. I can feel it. It's awesome. Cage Rage 17, July 1st at the new venue, the Wembley Arena, 7,000 seater. Tune on to CageRage.tv, buy your tickets. I'll see you there.